What if I told you that one of hip-hop's biggest icons may have played a role in the death of his longtime partner? What if the official story of Kim Porter's tragic passing wasn't the whole truth? Today we're pulling back the curtain on one of the darkest and most shocking rumors in the entertainment world, that P. Diddy might have had something to do with Kim Porter's untimely death. This isn't your typical celebrity gossip. This is a tale of love, power, betrayal, and a death that's left too many questions unanswered.
Her model and longtime girlfriend of entertainer Sean Diddy Combs, Kim Porter, was laid to rest yesterday in her hometown of Columbus, Georgia. Funeral taking place at Cascade Hills Church. Porter leaves behind 3 children with Combs and
a death that's left too many questions unanswered. Could Kim Porter have known something dangerous? Was her death really from pneumonia? Or is there a darker truth hidden behind the headlines? Today we dig into the rumors, the facts, and the theories surrounding the mysterious death of Kim Porter.
Do you believe Diddy has something to do with Kim Porter's death?
Absolutely. Without hesitation. Absolutely.
Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms.
P. Diddy and Kim Porter were an iconic couple in Hollywood, a love story with plenty of ups and downs, but they always remained close, even after their breakup. But when Kim passed away suddenly in 2018, it wasn't long before whispers of foul play began to circulate. Was it really just pneumonia, or something more sinister? Soon after her death, a bombshell rumor hit the entertainment world that Diddy himself might have been involved. And it wasn't just speculation. There are eerie connections and disturbing details that make people wonder, was this a tragic coincidence or a carefully covered up murder?
Through our PIs right now, we do have some evidence that Kim Porter may have been poisoned and murdered.
Do you have any reason to believe that Kim Porter did not die of lobar pneumonia, and whether Porter could have been poisoned in a way to mimic those symptoms?
Very highly sophisticated premise, I think, putting out that she could have been poisoned in some way, certainly something that would be undetectable. What I can tell you is that there was quite a bit of pathology with her autopsy. And, you know, you'd mentioned just a moment ago that she had died of lobar pneumonia. For folks that don't know, just a brief little primer here. Our lungs are comprised of lobes, okay? So hence lobar pneumonia. The right lung has 3 lobes. The left lung has 2, all right?
On November 15th, 2018, Kim Porter was found dead in her Los Angeles home. The official cause of death? Pneumonia. But many people couldn't accept that a healthy 47-year-old woman could suddenly die from what seemed like a treatable illness. Almost immediately, conspiracy theories began swirling. And here's where it gets even more bizarre. According to her memoir, Kim Porter made a chilling revelation. 2 of her former boyfriends also died of pneumonia. The strange coincidence raises more than a few eyebrows. Was Kim trying to tell us something before her death? Could this pattern of pneumonia deaths in her life be more than just a coincidence? And could Diddy, the man at the center of her life for so many years...
You understand? Kim knew why he was using the man, Kim probably told all that book, you understand, that up and got missing the day she died. You understand what I'm saying?
What if I told you that Kim Porter's fear of Diddy started long before her death? According to insiders, Kim had become increasingly scared of him in the months leading up to her passing. And it wasn't without reason. As a protective measure, Kim reportedly took matters into her own hands. She copied video files from Diddy's personal collection. What she saw on those videos? Horrific. Disturbing sex acts, wild orgies, and other scenes that left her shaken.
You knew Kim Porter. Is it true that Diddy broke her nose?
Bust her nose, man. You know, but it was all, you know, insecurities. Anytime a man would go out his way to wiretap someone's phone or put taps in their homes just to monitor their conversation, that's a sign of insanity.
Kim knew she was sitting on explosive information, and that made her feel unsafe. One fateful day, when Kim confronted Diddy about what she had discovered, things escalated quickly. Kimora Lee Simmons, a close friend of Kim's, was reportedly at the house during this confrontation. A massive fight broke out when Kim told Diddy she had made copies of the tapes. It was a threat that could have brought down his empire, and he knew it. Witnesses say Diddy went absolutely berserk.
You know, just because I'm a mom, I've tried to, look the other way for things and turn the other cheek, and I don't know, I sometimes feel like some of those things come back.
And not long after this explosive confrontation, Kim Porter was found dead in her home. The official cause? Pneumonia. But the timing couldn't be more suspicious. Here's where things get even more strange. On the day Kim Porter died, another name came into the spotlight. Corey Gamble. Corey is best known as Kris Jenner's longtime boyfriend, but what many people don't realize is that he's also a well-known Hollywood handler, someone who keeps high-profile celebrities in line and manages crisis situations. And here's the shocking part. Corey Gamble was reportedly at Kim Porter's home when she died. Why was he there? What was his involvement in the final hours of Kim's life? These are the questions that still remain unanswered. Some conspiracy theorists believe that Corey Gamble's presence at Kim's house was no coincidence. They claim that Corey was there as a cleaner, someone who ensures that situations are handled discreetly and that no unwanted information slips out. Was Corey there to help, or to ensure that certain details about Kim Porter's death remained hidden? Corey has never publicly commented on why he was at Kim's house that day, leaving even more room for speculation. Could his involvement be the missing piece of the puzzle in this dark conspiracy? So what do people think? The public opinion is sharply divided.
Because it doesn't make sense that a previously healthy 47-year-old dies from pneumonia. I have a friend who's a doctor. She said that doesn't happen. You only hear of people dying from pneumonia in the 21st century if they're in their 80s or 90s.
On one side, there are the diehard fans who believe Diddy had nothing to do with Kim Porter's death. They see him as a grieving father and a man devastated by the loss of the love of his life. But on the other side are those who can't ignore the strange coincidences and eerie details. Kim's mention of past boyfriends dying from pneumonia, the timing of her death, and the rumors that she was about to expose Diddy's secrets, it all paints a picture that's hard to dismiss.
Following recent media attention and conspiracy theories surrounding the 2018 death of Kim Porter, Diddy's 4 children have issued a joint statement to clarify the circumstances and denounce rumors. They firmly denied the authenticity of a purported memoir circulating online, alleged to have been written by Porter before her death.
When have you ever heard of a sexual harassment suit being publicly acknowledged in the entertainment industry at all? Never. Sports, not in entertainment.